Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. First down throw there is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hot 70, hot 70. Ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Commanders first down.
And the Washington first down.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Krosky-Merritt. He'll work forward for a couple. Tackle there by Jalix Hunt.
44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krosky-Merritt. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
The Eagles 16-yard line.
Let's go now. Have the scope.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Ready, break. Ready. Panther and left. County Lions. Let go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10. At their own 32-yard line.
Great, check.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Throwing right. It's taken in. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It'll be a pickup 10. First down, Philadelphia.
10 at the 47-yard line.
No, toss that. On anyone, 63, 63, 63. No, toss.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Gain on the play brings up second and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass. And he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Third down and 3.
Brings up third and 3.
Tiger Hornet.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Now Hurts on fourth down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on fourth down.
He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Come to the line now on second and 2.
44-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with fourth down coming up. The Commanders set to kick this one away. Here comes Jackson on the return. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. That return not going to work out at all. He backs up trying to make something happen and is belted down for a loss on the return. They'll begin here on the ground. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5. Here's Daniels. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up to Deebo Samuel that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Nearly a good one. A hit at the 6, but continues in the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And Not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Samuel has it working the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Washington.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Washington.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. From the 22 now, here's second down and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this one in. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
1 yard gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
At the 38-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
On the tackle. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Commanders' 20-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Throwing is Hurts. exiting the pocket right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Come on. Hit. 19, 18. Ready.
On first down, Daniel out to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
3rd and short, and it's Daniel. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down. Here's Matthew Hayball now as he's on to punt for Washington. Oh, they had a shot there, hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone. Come back out to the 20.
Kingfield.
A first down throw for Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Great, set. Anyway, up.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Hurts now. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Carl Vieni.
Again, Hurts. Open man is Smith. He's got him. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 10-7.
Makes the score. Commanders 10, Eagles 7.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Drive a start on the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The motion man here is McClure. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Really nice call there on 3rd and inches. You have the defense thinking run, and then you hit him with the short pass, and the yardage you get after that is just gravy. They turn this into a nice play, and they pick up a 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Cougar 19.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here we go. Crack goal 80. Steady.
throwing now. Daniel. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will get into the end zone. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Point after now from Tucker. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will get out in front 17-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have. And fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Second and 10.
No touch that. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Good shot. I know you want it.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Hurts will try it again. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. On play action, Hurts. Flush to his right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second TD catch of the season.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go, set. 19 Charger.
And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
19. Get it. 70, Timberwolves.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Silver, ready? Very good.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. A pass caught by Saquon.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
39-yard line.
No touch that. Anyway,
On 2nd down, Hurts. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Crowd left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. 63-6.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Viking 18. Go.
Room to run past midfield. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big one here in the 4th quarter. A pickup of 44 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Ready. 60 check. Here we go. 70 ring. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On 1st down, Daniels. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? Delta.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Headed left. Finds time. A throw left side. Caught by Sinnott. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
No give on the ground, and he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
At their own 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Tiger swamp, tiger swamp. Trimmer. Alpha.
Hurts again. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Eagles. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll stick with him again. And this will not help the cause. He's going backward. Tackled back at the 8. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, but set up the offense with a short field.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Tiger Hornet.
Hurts to throw. Forced to his right. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull any sort of comeback.
Get it. Liking 18.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.
Like a bomb, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Racing shows out in Germany, involved in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the monkey pass, homie. I ain't walking there, Brody. In New York, hook me up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami.
2nd and 11.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a win here on the road for the Commanders. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Philadelphia, good night.